Wait a minute, man. What's poppin' with you, brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Yeah, man. Let's take it to the beginning, man. Where the rap started at, man.
I was rapping with my cousin, one of my oldest cousins. He deceased now, but he used to be rapping and shit like that, and you know, I kind of picked up on it. You know, he used to be jotting down shit just like how he do it and all that.
How old you was?
About 8, 9 years old.
How old you is now?
24.
You been in it for a minute, huh?
Yeah, but that's the thing though, like I was doing it and shit like that, but then I started getting into sports. And when I got into sports, I kind of, you know, stopped fucking with it and shit like that.
So you're basically on and off with it?
Yeah.
How long your break was? Sorry for cutting you off.
Oh, you good. Yeah, I've been with long though, like probably till like 2016. Yeah, cause 2016 I got back on it and shit like that, you know, at the end of it. And I had dropped my first mixtape last year, called Rookie of the Year and shit like that.
Why you feel, since you've been in the game and you say you was on and off, why you called it Rookie of the Year? I wanted to get to that.
I mean, I feel like, even though I was rapping at a young age, I still felt like that year was my rookie year, you know, my actual rookie year and shit.
Your Ben Simmons, yeah.
Right. Some Ben Simmons type shit.
Now I was listening to your track and I was going through it. I seen you say you was going on and off. I seen the inconsistency with like tracks. I see like one and I see like the other one. But when you rapping on the SoundCloud, you did Rookie of the Year. I heard a lyric. You said, "Brothers chose the streets. I chose different route." Why you chose a different route besides a lot of little brothers that look up to their big brothers and go the same way?
Right. I chose a different route because all three of my brothers, they was in the streets and shit like that. And basically how I fucking grew up, should have been the same way.
Right.
You heard me? But fuck, my grandpa, he kind of got a nigga and shit like that. He was my father figure because I had no father growing up.
Definitely.
And he made sure that he took me under his wing because he ain't had no father growing up either. So basically he tried to make sure that I wouldn't be one of them, you know, and shit like that. So nigga just started working, going to school and shit like that. Just make sure that I was in a positive environment, even though I wasn't, because I was raised in the hood too. But like I said, I ain't really let that shit, you know, faze me and shit like that.
Now wait a minute, man. Every rapper, well, I ain't gonna say every rapper, but most rappers have a backstory of why they rap, situation, scenario, why they started rapping. Well, what's your reason to rapping, man?
I mean, I think I'm good at it, especially now. So like with Rookie of the Year, like I fucked with the engineer on that. Like he taught me a lot, but I think engineering wasn't really his strong points. Cause if you listen to my remixes and shit like that, they sound way better than Rookie of the Year. So I would think that you would see the progress in it and shit. But yeah, I think I'm really good at it, like lyrically wise. I'm just trying to bring lyrics back, you know.
Right.
You know, people they do shit for vibes and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with it every now and then, but I feel like you gotta have some type of messages in your songs, you know, fucking, you know, substance and shit like that, you know, like hit on actual topics and shit.
Story, real life situations.
Right.
Now, with saying that, who are some artists who you listen to?
Right now, I listen to, I don't know if you ever heard of Montana 300.
Oh yeah, definitely from Chicago.
Yeah, I listen to him, I listen to Cole. I even listen to some of the trap, like the drill music shit, like Lil Durk and Biggie.
Mix it up a little.
Right. I listen to them and shit too. I listen to like some old Wayne shit, cause Wayne, he my favorite rapper all the time. Like when we used to play Hot Boys back in the hood, I used to say I'm Wayne and shit like that. But yeah, I still fuck with him, but not like how he used to, cause you know, to me personally, I think he not really like how he is, but I mean,
change with the flow of the music,
right.
Now, we're saying that you say Wayne is your all-time favorite rapper. You from New Orleans?
Yeah, I'm from the West Bank, New Orleans.
Now, I'm saying that I know most people like Wayne are basically from Louisiana, but I ask each artist this and why this a problem in New Orleans. Why you feel it hasn't been a big artist since Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys, mainstream wise?
Yeah, that's a good question too. I don't know, cause one of my partners actually asked me that too. You're like nobody really blow up around here no more. Like you know, like nobody like really blowing up. But I don't know, bro. I guess they sleep on New Orleans or Louisiana, period. Well, I want to say Louisiana, period, because fuck, you know, young boy, them, they from DR and all that shit, they blowing up. But I don't know. Like, I guess they just sleep on New Orleans rappers and shit. But my thing is, like, when New Orleans rappers, like, or people in general, they don't really support you unless you're popular. Like, if you're not popular, you ain't getting that support. Or if you're not making bounce music, you're not getting that support. So, I mean, that's why I'm just like, I guess if we all support each other, then maybe, you know, it'll be a change. You feel me? Like,
now, that's the solution for you to support everybody in New Orleans?
Honestly, I'm not gonna stunt. I support who support me.
Right.
So if you're not supporting me, I'm not gonna support you. I'm not gonna even stunt. Like, I mean, I'm cool with a lot of people. Like, I'm really cool with a lot of people, even though I'm laid back, I stay to myself. But people fuck with me, but you find out who fuck with you when you do certain shit.
When you put your music out.
Right. You find out who really fuck with you.
Now we're saying this, I got a situation for you. You say you only support who supports you. What if somebody don't know you, but you come across their music and you like it? How would that situation go? You'll hit him up and try to listen to my shit.
Right. For sure, when I first started, like back in 2016, I used to be like that hard. Cause I really used to be like, okay, you know, if the nigga fuck with me, he gon', you know, fuck with my shit, or at least give me some good feedback or some type of feedback and shit. But like I said, I guess when you start something, you see who really fuck with you and who really don't.
Definitely.
So that's why I'm like, man, fuck them niggas. But I'm like I said, I no offense, but like that's how I'm coming. Like if you're not supporting me, I'm not gonna support you, because like I said, I'm not about to just, you know, support you, be like, oh, well, shout out to this one, shout out to that one, and I ain't getting no type of feedback either.
Free promotion,
you know. But if they do that, I guess I'll try to reach out to them, because usually I used to reach out, like I said, I used to reach out to people, but you know, I really ain't really get no good response. So I'm just like, well, I'm done reaching out for people. I'm just gonna do this my way.
Let the music speak for itself.
Right. I'm gonna do it my way, and then don't be on my dick when whatever it happens. Feel me?
Now, what rappers in New Orleans you feel it's since a lot of rappers don't work with each other in New Orleans, if they not friends or partners, that's what I see.
Right.
What you feel is a big ego problem with rappers, or you feel it's a different problem?
I can see that too. Yeah, it's probably like an ego problem. Like, you know, they probably feel like, oh, I got too much pride to work for this person. You know, say, oh, I fuck with this nigga shit, because they probably feel like, well, they probably feel like this shit better than theirs, or they probably, you know, be like, fuck, they from this side of town, I ain't trying to fuck with them, or they from that side of town, trying to fuck with them and shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if nobody think like that, I think New Orleans have a big ass platform out here, you know, or just upcoming rapper out in New Orleans, just that one, you know, shit like that. But like I say, we just too divided, and nobody support each other unless they fuck with each other, unless y'all popular. So.
Now, where you feel New Orleans music scene at right now? On a 1 through 10 scale, what's the number?
1 through 10. I know no more than a 5.
No more than a 5?
Only reason why, because you talking about like outside of New Orleans, like
where the music scene at right now? Where you at? What surrounds you basically that? Because we ain't gonna say Baton Rouge, because that's another city, and they got another platform. But New Orleans and around New Orleans, most of.
I probably just give it a 5. Cause like I said, nobody don't really support nobody like that. Like I said, if everybody support each other like how they should, then I think it'll be a 10 or it'll be more than that. Fucking break the scale and shit. But nobody don't really support each other like that. Like, it's all about who you know or who popular.
Now, let's get back to Rhythm Menace music, man. From when you first started, you say you started rapping at 9, you picked up the pen, you on and off. Come to 24, you back full time, right? No hobby shit. Now, when you rapping from beginning to now, what you feel is your biggest difference and that separates you from other rappers?
Separate from other rappers. Well, my biggest difference from then and now for sure is my delivery. Because at first, I didn't really know how to deliver like that. Cause even when I was rapping at 9, I never been in a studio before.
Just
like
rap.
I ain't started. Yeah, I was just rapping and shit. Like, cause I noticed that rapping like acapella like this and shit is way different than a studio.
On the beat.
So I ain't start getting into the studio till 2016. That's why I say 2016 is when I really started rapping. That's what I think. But yeah, definitely my delivery, cause now I sound way more aggressive and shit in my raps and shit like that. What separated me from other rappers in New Orleans or like?
Just anybody. Or to make that record label say, ooh, Rhythm Menace do this different than other rappers.
Well, nowadays, I guess you could say I'm not really like I said, I don't go with the wave. I don't really ride everybody's waves and shit. Like, people be like, well, fuck, you need to make a turn up song, or you need to say fucking ad lib shit and all that. So, but like I said, I'm not like that. I really focus on lyrics. Like, I want people to understand what I'm saying. So even if I gotta do it on a trap beat or if I gotta do it on somebody else's beat, I'm gonna get my point across.
Right.
And that's what I was doing on my next mixtape that's coming out. It was supposed to come out last month, but I had some shit I had to handle. But yeah, it's gonna be out this month for sure.
Now you say getting your point across in your tracks. It sounds like a little stab at some rappers. What you think about the mumble rap categories? I keep saying that. What you think about that category, man?
I mean, like you said, I don't really fuck with it because I think people glorify it too much.
Right.
But I mean, if it worked for you, fuck, it worked for you. But I can't do it. Though. I think I got too much pride to do that shit. If it worked for you, then different strokes for different folks. So fuck. I mean, that's just not the route I'm going and shit like that. Like I said, I'm sticking to the lyrics. I want people to hear what I'm saying. I could be on a beat and still be lyrical on a beat. So. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, if I'm on a remix, don't matter what kind of beat it is, I'm gonna try to surpass that person. Right, I'm gonna try to surpass that person on their own shit.
Now, I seen on your page you got the Coast2Coast live show next week. This week I think it's the 8th.
Yeah, Friday.
How did you get into that? And tell the people who don't know what is Coast2Coast live.
Coast2Coast, that's one of the it's like a venue where you could perform at and shit like that, and you could get a chance to win. I think $50,000 if you win. I got into I was just strolling down my TL and shit like that, and they said Coast2Coast signed up or whatever. So I signed up. Did what I had to do and shit like that. You send them the music so they could hear your shit. Then I got that email saying that I was selected. I'm like, fuck, word up. So
So how the process go? You perform, the people be there for you?
Yeah, they got judges and shit. With that, they got judges. You perform. Once you perform, I guess the judges fucking tell you it say it's on a scale of 1 to 10 your performance and shit like that. And like I said, the winner, I think they get a tour around. I don't know how many states, but I know you tour and you get a chance to win $50,000.
That's big, man. How you feeling coming up with the performance? How you think you gonna do?
I'm gonna perform one of my songs of Rookie of the Year called Outrage, because I think that was some shit.
Yeah, I heard that's the deep one when you said no offense, the minds push through the wall. How that come about? Did that affect your childhood saying that?
Yeah, cause that shit was crazy, dog. Cause all I know was me and my cousin was in the shower, and I'm just walking up the stairs and shit, and I hear them fussing. I ain't really paying no mind, but simple shit. So I come upstairs and they really fussing hard and shit. So next thing you know, this nigga pushed my mama to the wall. I'm like, the fuck? But I'm I had to be 7, 8 years old, so I couldn't really do nothing and shit like that. But yeah, that shit kind of fucked me up though, cause seeing my mama get somebody putting their hands on her and shit like that, And then not only that, he had to push her hard as fuck cause the wall had a big ass hole in it. So I'm thinking I started thinking about that shit. I'm I started thinking about my biological daddy. But that was my stepdaddy at the time.
Right.
I was thinking about my biological.
I pictured it when I was listening to the song. I was listening to riding in the car. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was thinking about him too. I'm like, I'm about to talk about both of these niggas. Like, you know, I'm about to put it in a song and shit. Like I said, I grew up with no daddy. My mom was crazy, rest in peace.
Right.
Like when I met my mama was crazy, she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. So yeah, so that's how that came about. Like, you know, like I said, I ain't grew up with no father and shit like that. So and like I said, I watched the get pushed through a wall. So I just put it in a song. And that was how that was.
Now with those experience in the music game, I guess I don't want to say changing because a lot of people tell me it ain't changing when I see it's changing, but it's moving in a different direction. Like with the artists and how the sound is, and not like the street and trap and like the realness that you like. How you feel you can evolve with that culture?
I mean, like even though, like I said, I prefer like a lot of realism and shit. Like I said, I don't really mind looking at, you know, listen to trap music or, you know, shit like that. Cause even like with my beats, like I'm gonna have, you know, some hip hop beats, I'm gonna have some trap beats, you know, mix it up and shit like that. Cause I ain't trying to just have one sound, you know. But I think I could evolve with it. Cause like I said, you know, I feel like a lot of this shit not gonna be around for too long. So I want my words to be around when I'm gone. Like when I'm dead, I want somebody to be like, oh damn, Rick Menace just said this shit on this song. I said this on that song. Even if it's on somebody else's beat, I still said what I said. Feel me? So yeah, man, I think I can still evolve with it and shit like that. Cause at the end of the day, like I said, I want people to hear what I gotta say, and I think I said some deep shit. So yeah, I think I can evolve with it.
All right, I got a fire 3 questions for you. The one word answer. First question: record label you would want to sign to?
That's the funny thing about it, cause I got I don't think I would want to sign.
No sign. All right. Second question: one rap artist you would love to collaborate with?
Montana 300.
Montana 300. Third question: one R&B artist you would like to collaborate with? You ain't into the R&B?
Yeah, but you know, not like talking about like. I'm trying to think of a girl. I ain't trying to think of no two.
Who in the R&B? They got Mary J. They got Keisha Cole. They got Monica. They got who? They got K. Michelle. They got Beyonce, Rihanna.
I was thinking about it too, but I think that was gonna be like, you know,
too upper echelon. Well, that's who you want to work with.
I'm gonna say Rihanna.
Rihanna. All right, now, man, with the music, you say you got a tape coming out. What's the tape of the name? What's the name of the tape?
It's called Nasty Black.
Nasty Black. Now, how we get from Rookie of the Year to Nasty Black?
That shit funny because one of my partners, he called me Nasty Black cause Black my last name.
Right.
And he called me Nasty Black cause nigga used to be wildin' and shit, you know. But nigga had to grow out that shit. But yeah, he called me that and I just took it and ran with it. And I was like, fuck. I'm gonna just call it that, and I'm gonna do like remixes on that shit like that.
I definitely was gonna ask you, is you gonna like keep a sequel going, like Nasty Black 2 or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was trying to do like the Carters and shit like that.
Thought you was gonna go from Rookie of the Year to MVP.
I was thinking that. I was about like, nah, I'll probably do that like if I get like an album or some shit. I'm just fucking with the tapes.
What the name Raider Menace? Where did the name come from? Menace to Society?
Nah, man. Ray actually my middle name, so I just chose Ray. And my first engineer, he said I rap like a menace, like I sound like a menace when I be rapping. So I'm like, okay, well I'll just put that together, like Raider Menace. You know, it ain't nothing major and shit like that.
Credit to the engineer. He don't want 50%.
Yeah, shout out to that boy, man.
All right, man. We got 2018 summer coming up, man. What you got next for the people? You say you got the Nasty Black tape. Where you got any shows?
Yeah, like I said, got the Coast2Coast tour on Friday.
Good luck on that.
Appreciate it. I also got another tour. Another show on the 24th at the Willow.
Let them know the address, man, but they can pull up.
What's the name of that? I don't even know the name of that address. Then I performed there before in March, but it's a different venue.
I think I saw it on your page. You performed a bank account.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I got that, and next, a lot of you talk about the label, because when you said that shit kind of made me think. Next month, I got to perform in front of Atlanta Records in New York. So yeah, I was like, damn,
how that go? Like, on one side, but you about to perform.
It's all for exposure, though. Like, that's all it is.
Right.
I ain't.
That's big though, man. You gotta get them performance skills. You gotta get ready for that.
Right, that's all it is. It's just exposure, though. I ain't trying to sign, man.
Why you ain't trying to sign, man?
I mean, me personally, I want to be in control of me. I want to be in control of what I could drop. I want to be in control of what I could wear. I want to be in control of everything.
Now, why not construct a deal that favors you? You know the record label gonna try to get over.
You're right.
Of course, they want their money, but why not have them lawyers right there with you, try to construct your deal?
Right. If I would decide, it had to be like an independent label. Like I can't do nothing with no major label because the major label got pretty much all rights to your shit.
Right.
Like, once you get money, like once you do a show or some shit like that, they gonna see your money before you see it.
They definitely got the distribution deals where you get like a partnership. A lot of artists starting to do that deal.
Right.
But a lot of young artists still doing the turnaround, the 360s,
right. And that's
getting caught up in the advance.
Right, and that's why I'm just looking like, man, I don't want to be like that. Like I don't want to be stuck in something and be like, oh fuck, I signed this shit and I can't break this shit.
You gotta buy yourself out.
Right, that's why I'm just like, if I do sign, it gotta be like some independent type shit, so I could at least have half of my rights and shit like that. If it's major, then fuck, I ain't gonna have no rights. Like even though they giving me money up front, that's a loan. Like that shit ain't nothing but a loan. Like fuck, I gotta pay that shit back.
But with that, would you ever take a big advance for a record label? Because taking a big advance is basically you're betting on yourself to make some hits. You're confident in yourself to take some hits.
Right.
But you can take a little advance and pay it off quick with a nice single, sell some records. How you feel about the comments on that?
I mean, like I said, man, I'm gonna stay independent for right now. If I feel like it's a good decision for me, I'll probably, reconsider and shit like that. But right now, I'm gonna stick to this independent shit for right now. And I'm just gonna try to ride my own wave, though.
That's a good way to go. One big question for you before we get out here, man. Speaking of the labels, if you ever sign, what's the number right now, currently in your career, that'll get you to sign? If Atlanta Records, you go up there and perform and they say, boom, I got this million right here for you. You walking out that room with a deal? You coming back home?
I ain't trying to say like I'm worthy more than that. It's just that, like I said, I just see too much things. Like I
gotta be right all around, not just the money.
Right, and like to me, money is not everything. Like don't get me wrong, it might buy you this, might buy you that, but fuck, then you still could go bankrupt. Feel me? So, like I said, like I don't know, I ain't about to just sign just because I'm about to wave a dollar in my face. Feel me? Like, I'm not about to do nothing because I'm about to wave a dollar in my face. I won't be comfortable with what I'm doing before I sign or before I, see money and shit like that. I'd rather just, like I said, other people, but it's gonna come.
It's gonna come eventually. Alright, man, wait a minute, just let the people know your social media platforms, man.
Man, Instagram is thiskidray with 2 underscores. Twitter, thiskidray with 1 underscore, and yeah, that's about it, though. But yeah, that's about it.
Any last words for the people, man?
Like I said, Nasty Black coming out this month. I'm not sure about the date yet, but yeah, I'm gonna inform y'all, once y'all follow me and shit like that, and just look out for it.
Thanks, man. Nasty Black. We got the show June 8th, Coast to Coast, trying to get the 50 racks show. Performing for the Atlanta record label. Menace, we on tape, we out, man.
I appreciate it.